Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, we will add some external files to our Vesco project. At this stage, we need to include style.css, custom.js file and jQuery library to this index.html file. We will add style.css file inside the head element. I'll write the comment for style.css. We will use link tag and I will add the relation attribute, and the relation for this link tag will be style sheet. And I will add the href attribute. Href stands for hypertext reference, which means the reference to the external file. In this case, the external file is style.css file, which is located inside the CSS folder. Now the style.css file is linked to this index.html file, which means we can write our CSS inside the style.css file and it will be applied to the index.html file. Next, I will add custom.js file to the index.html file. To add JavaScript files, I will go to body closing tag and I will add custom.js file just before the body closing tag. I'll write the comment for custom.js file and I will use the script tag. The script tag is used to define the client-side JavaScript. And I'll write the source attribute, and the value for this source attribute will be the path to the custom.js file. The custom.js file is located inside the JS folder, and I will add the closing script tag. We can add this script inside the head section, but most developers prefer to add JavaScript files just before the body closing tag. And it is considered to be a good practice, and the reason to add JavaScript files at the end is we want the browser to first render all the content of the web page and then load our JavaScript files. So it is good practice to add JavaScript files just before the body closing tag. Another JavaScript file we need to add is jQuery library, because we will be adding jQuery cool effects to our Vesco project, and for that we need a jQuery library. jQuery is basically JavaScript library and it has greatly simplified JavaScript programming. You don't need to worry about jQuery. I will teach you how to use jQuery library later in this course. To download jQuery, go to this address jQuery.com and click on this download button. There are two ways to add jQuery library. The first way is to download jQuery library file to your local system and include it to your project. And the second way is to use the CDN version of the jQuery library. Many big companies like Google, Microsoft provide the CDN version of jQuery library. If I click on this Google CDN, it will take me to a page where I can find the script to jQuery CDN version. This is the script to jQuery CDN version. You can simply copy this script and you can include this script to your project. But for this course, I will prefer to download the jQuery to my local system. And for that, we have two versions, the compressed version and the uncompressed version. I will click on this compressed version and it will start downloading the jQuery library for me. This is the jQuery library file we just downloaded. We need to move this jQuery file to the JavaScript folder of Vesco project. I will copy this jQuery library file and I will open the Vesco project folder and I will go to JavaScript folder and I will add this jQuery library file inside this JavaScript folder. And I will rename it because it has a big name. I will simply give it a name jQuery. Next, we need to include this jQuery library to the index file of Vesco project. We need to add jQuery library before the custom.js file because the sequence matters. We'll use jQuery code inside the custom.js file, therefore it will come first. I'll write the comment for jQuery. I'll use the script tag to add the jQuery file. I'll write the source attribute and the path to the jQuery library file. jQuery library file is located inside the JS folder and I will add the jQuery.js file. Now we have added our basic external files. We have added external style.css file, we have added external custom.js file and we have added external jQuery library file. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.